Now F2L is the most important step in the CFOP method. OLL and PLL are completely algorithm based, and the cross only takes like 1/8 of your solve, so it's not that much. And this allows for much more mistakes to be made during the F2L stage. The main mistake that I see in cubers is inefficiency, meaning you're not using the best solution for a certain F2L case. And hopefully this video will help you solve these problems. If you've seen my sub 15 video, you'll realize that some of these steps will be repeated in this video. And also keep in mind that you should be doing all these steps in order if you want like the best results. So yeah, let's get into the steps. Step 1 is to fix your bad algorithms. If you want to identify whether you have good algorithms, then you can tell if it has 8 moves or less and should have no more than 1 rotation. This does not apply to all F2L cases, and some require more than 8 moves, but most of the cases you should limit them to 8 moves. Also, this doesn't include the moves that you make to set up the F2L case. So, for example, for this case, you do a U2 and then do the algorithm. The U2 does not count in the 8 moves or less rule. So yeah, just keep that in mind. That also applies to rotations. So if you, for this case, you have to do U and that. The rotation and the U move doesn't apply to the 8 moves or less or the 1 rotation rule. So yeah, here's some examples. For this case, in the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, rotate, 5, 6, 7. For this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, rotate, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, and here's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, rotate, 5, 6, 7. Here's one of the few moves that take more than 8 moves and more than 1 rotation. This case where the edge is flipped, and you do it like this. Now step 2 is after you fix all your bad algorithms, you should be doing slow solves now. Again, this step is mentioned in every Rubik's Cube guide, but just stay with me here. The mistake that a lot of cubers make is that they do slow solves, which is good, but they haven't fixed their F2L cases. So please, if you want to get faster, make sure you fix your bad algorithms before you do slow solves, because that will definitely make you faster and have more effect on your solves. Now, doing slow solves makes you more comfortable identifying and performing algorithms, and it also reduces the pauses that give you time to think. Oh gosh. Okay. After you've done a lot of slow solves, it should be easier to identify cases, and you don't really need to think as much. So yeah, that would definitely help with your F2L stage. From step 3 and onward, these steps might be for more advanced solvers. So if you're averaging like 11, I guess, maybe this will help more. Anyway, step 3 is to learn more advanced F2L tricks. And if that doesn't make sense, I'm going to go straight to an example. Now, keep in mind that most advanced F2L tricks should only be used during the last slot. And here are some examples. For this case, most people would do like this and then put it in. But this advanced trick uses no rotations, and it goes like this. Another trick is this case. Most people would do this and then rotate and insert. But you could do this, which uses no rotations. Another trick that I see many top level speedcubers do is this case, where it's these two, and then they go back here in this slot. It goes like this. Now, my fourth and final tip is to predict your next F2L pair while you are solving one. Although I haven't quite mastered this technique yet, I think that at the skill level I am now, this is like the main thing that has helped me lower my times. A simple example could be like this, where you insert these two, and then you also have these two right here. Now once I insert this will be over here, and this will be over here, and the white piece will be right here. So once I do insert, I can go straight into the next F2L pair, like that. Also, while you're practicing this skill, make sure you're doing it while you're doing slow solves, because it has helped me most doing it that way. Okay, that's all I have for this video. If these techniques have helped you, or if you know someone who would benefit from this video, feel free to share this video, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at cadthecuber, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.